Hi guys, it's Mallory and I am a full-time reseller on places like eBay, PoshMark, and Facebook Marketplace. For those of you who don't know me, my store name is Trendy Vintage Classic, and you can follow me across all platforms including Instagram and TikTok at that name. I have been working on my Posh store and I am Trendy Vintage C there because they cut me off after a certain amount of letters, but either way, that's been really exciting, and I'll share at the end something that just sold today. That was a great find. So today I'm just going to update you guys on some of the highlights of the first 2 weeks in August in sales, because let's get right down to it. That's what's important. That's what you need to know. That's what we all need to know. What is selling now? So we are nearing the end of August, and I'm sure you all are already prepared to have harvest and Halloween type of things up, as well as fall and winter clothing. Coats are already selling. At the end of the video, I will share how I turned $14 into $144. That was my most exciting find in clothing. So let's jump right into it. First is a pair of American Eagle, size 16, new with tags. They were a nice dark wash stretch. Now, mind you, this was not even a mom jean or anything super trendy. I am finding that American Eagle jeans, especially new with tags, are consistently selling. The buyer paid $32.50 plus $15.20 in shipping, so they wanted those jeans. American Eagle jeans. I actually paid $5.99 at a local Goodwill for this, which is a bit much, but I knew they would sell for around $30, so I went ahead for it. So I'm very happy with that right there. Next is the Everlane wide leg crop high-waisted pants. They were size 10, new with tags, and as you can see, they're very trendy, wide leg. And this is an item I did source from ThredUp. So I did pay up a little bit for these. I was hoping to get around 60 and I didn't. So I'm not so sure how often I'll be using the ThredUp sourcing method. I'll have to keep you guys posted on that, because I did probably end up paying about $16 for these. Either way, the important information is that Everlane is still selling, and especially new with tags. So if you can find them at a Goodwill, I would definitely pick these up for a $5.99, $6.99 price at a Goodwill. Next is Maeve, of course, that is just consistently selling from Anthropologie. This was not new with tag. This was a pretty dress. It had chiffon on it, navy blue, had a tassel embellishment, and it did sell for $29.90 plus $5.70 in shipping, and I only paid a few dollars for that. Next up are these LEI new with tag, and I put in the description Y2K. You always want to add that in when it is something from the early 2000s, because especially the type of chunky shoes, always put Y2K in the as a keyword in the title or description, and that will get you more attention. These had like a bling pocket. People seem to really like that bling back pocket. Not really my cup of tea, but hey, if it sells, it sells. $26.50, and it sold after about a week, honestly, so that wasn't bad at all. Next was something a little different. So don't sleep on the books. I know I focus on clothing, but every time it seems that I give a what sold video, I always seem to be including a book in here. And so this time I have 2 books. So first is this beautiful coffee table type of book. Those are usually the ones that tend to do better for me when they're coffee table or something that has to do with art. We know vintage cookbooks do sell well also. This one was NK Guide, Art of Burning Man by Tashawn. It did have a companion with it, a paperback, so I'll show you that. But this was a beautiful book, and I'm pretty sure I got this for free. Yes, you know, my mother is a thrifter and a picker, so she does have so many books that she will give them to me if I feel like they're worth selling. And so that was a free $45 product, so that is wonderful. And the other book that sold was a college book. So remember, we are in college time right now, back to school time. So this one was infants and children. It was a textbook from last year. This is something I also acquired free. So this was just a free $20 right there. Anyway, back to the clothing items. So the next item is a Nike Air Zoom 2K Triple Black 2018 men's size 13 sneakers. These were gently worn. I picked these up at a tax sale and they sold for $54. Not bad. Next is Nike again. If you don't already know, Nike is just great quality, consistent seller. You could sell a Nike t-shirt. Nike anything sells really. So these shorts, I just bought them for $1 and they sold for $22 within a week. And my buyers on eBay do pay shipping, so plus shipping. Also, we have a new tag bathing suit. I know we're nearing the end of summer, but people are still enjoying their vacations. People are still making plans and trips. I think this was just a really great summer for that because people were so tired of being cooped up in the house. And I believe this trend is going to continue come school breaks coming up soon, as people continue to want to still travel. So this sold for $27. It is shaped FX. It was new with tax, size 10. It was a halter top. I know about 8 months ago that was not in style at all, but according to TikTok, halter tops are coming back. Just a side note, if you're not on TikTok, make one just to kind of follow the teen trends, because that does seem to drive what buyers want. It seems to drive consumerism, so it's not a bad thing to keep up on, because if you catch the trends too late, you kind of just miss out. You gotta get them right when they happen. Also, again, from that vintage baby lot of clothing that I got from the bins when they paid like 20 cents an item, this is another vintage outfit that sold. It is Health Techs, and it is 2 pieces. Like I said, I probably paid 20 cents per piece, so 40 cents in total. It sold for, I think I accepted an offer for $24. $24.90, so $25. That's amazing. So guys, really, when you see baby and toddler vintage clothing and you can get it for super cheap, just grab it. It has that thick white tag. I'll show you closer up there. Really great, really great. So the other item, this was a vintage pillowcase that I also got that same day at the Goodwill bin. So this stuff just keeps selling, guys, and some of it I forgot to list, honestly, and that's why it's just now selling. So this stuff is selling within 7 days, the stuff that I sell that's baby vintage stuff. And this was a vintage kids dinosaur pillowcase with primary colors. It has animals on it, as you can see, dinosaurs. And it sold literally within like 12 hours, so maybe I should have priced it a little higher, I don't know, but it was just a pillowcase, so whatever. Next item that I want to highlight is these Caslon from Nordstrom. Now, I wouldn't usually purchase Caslon from Nordstrom, but these were linen pants and they were new with tag. So that was the reason why I purchased them, because linen does really well, as you keep hearing me say, and the buyer did pay $40 plus $8.25 shipping, and I paid $6.99 for those. Along with the back to school type of items, a pair of boys classic Timberland boots, size 3, sold for $29.99 plus $12.80 shipping. And these boots I only paid $2 for, as I bought a lot of shoes together, and I got about 13 pairs, and I paid $15 total. So I really barely paid anything for them. So that was a great flip. So if you can find Timberlands that are in decent condition, those are great to buy, because especially the bigger kid size, they can be expensive for parents to buy. And my most exciting item that I found, put it up on the screen. It was a polo Ralph Lauren knit cardigan with patches. Now, this has a collegiate sport type of theme to it. If you can find, now we all know polo Ralph Lauren, especially men specifically, always does well, always. But this specific item, I was at a Plato's, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like a consignment store or buy, trade, sell store. So I had 20% off. I ended up purchasing this cardigan for $14, and I just knew it was gonna be something great. I just knew. With something like this, I don't have to look up comps because you just know. If you see patches on it, especially, anything that makes it unique. So when I got home, I saw some listed for, well, one person had it listed for like $3.99, and I just thought that was a bit much. But other people had it listed at around $159, $169 new. So I said, okay, this isn't new, but it literally looks like it hadn't been worn at all. So I listed it for $149. And I don't know if I accepted an offer of $144. Yes, I accepted an offer of $144 plus $8.55 shipping. So that is well over $100 profit even after eBay fees. So that is my most exciting find of those 2 weeks. And just a reminder to keep your eyes open for anything that is very unique in the polo Ralph Lauren type of clothing. So that's it. Just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know what's been selling for me. Let me know down in the comments what's been selling well for you, and if you've had any good or bad experiences with the items that I talked about. Oh, I promised you my PoshMark item. So my PoshMark item that actually sold this morning, I listed it last night, literally, and I'm still just getting my PoshMark store like going. I'm not even like up there yet with it. So I had this, it's from Lang & Wise, a Halloween Special Friends First Edition 1997 figurine. It's in excellent condition, but no box. So I looked it up on eBay, and one had sold for $60, and it had the box, and that was a few weeks ago. So there was no current listings on eBay. PoshMark just happened to be having a home party event, like home decor or best of home party event, and so I said, you know what, let me throw it in there. And since PoshMark charges extra in fees, I put it up for $80. So I put it up for $80 last night. I go out today, I didn't check my phone, someone sent an offer for $60 and I didn't see it. And then when I got home from shopping, I saw that it was purchased at $80 full asking price, and so my profits were $64. I paid $3 for it last year at a garage sale, so my profits are $61 from it. So don't forget to get those Halloween and Harvest decorations up. I don't normally focus on hard goods or glassware or anything like that, but I have sold really, really great Halloween and Christmas decor in terms of figurines and collectibles. So make sure you're looking for those at tag sales and yard sales. Alright guys, it is Friday here. Tomorrow morning I will be up early garage sailing and tag sailing before the summer ends. Good luck, and thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and also give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below, as it'll help me grow my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.